another area of your paradigm this gets me thinking of is exercise. And you did talk about your routine before, walking. This is just a couple parts of it, and the weightlifting. But you're also a fan of exercising less, not more, still moving our body, making it a priority. But you feel like in the hydration realm, we're pushing it too far in general, always drinking water. Similar with the exercise.
I believe that our exercise, so I have 5 causes of disease. And in general, they are plant sugars, plant antigens, lectins, oxalates, phytates, and more, plant chemicals, a ton of goitrogens and phytoestrogens, progestins, androgens, fermentation of plants in the gut, and then excessive exercise. And I used to be a 10-mile, 3 times a week runner, a biker, 3 to 4 hours at least once a week, and heavy weights. And I got hurt and my body wasn't loving it. And then eventually I stopped and ultimately just move, be productive. My parents lived in 94. They never exercised. And we have not shown it. We've not proven that exercise helps you, makes you live longer. It's part of the propaganda. But certainly getting up out of bed, getting off the lounge chair, stop watching so much TV. You can listen to this podcast while you're on a walk. But since you and I are not building or hunting, or what else do we do? Well, you got to go for a walk. Because I think, again, it gets your blood moving. It keeps your muscles. That's why I do resistance work. I'll do some armchair lifts. I'll just do some push-ups. I'll do some deep knee bends. I do a lot of standing. When I'm in a meeting or something, I usually will not sit, I'll stand. And because I figured that's what we did for the first 3.5 million years, is do more motion. Now, so when we use the word exercise, I think we want to use the word activity, resistance work, creativity, hang out with other people and go for a walk. And while you're on the walk, man, I'm talking to my brother or my friends and things like that. We're communing or we're hunting, right? And I do painting, pottery, music, poetry, podcasting. I'm always reading, listening. And that's why I think my ADHD that I was diagnosed with years ago was valuable because I couldn't sit still. I wanted to go and build something and play something and create something. And that's where I think we're really built. Do sewing, crochet, build furniture. There's so many things you can do to keep active. Join a band or a chorus. Get out there and do something. Stop just watching other people do things.
If you enjoyed that clip, you're going to want to head over here and catch the full episode. I'll see you over there.
If you want to domesticate a lion or a wolf, feed them plants. You want to domesticate a human being? Feed them plants. And it's really as simple as that. Any cut of meat is good, but the fattiest cut is best. And throw in some